It came as all discoveries do, welcomed with excitement and skepticism. Man had conquered his most primal fear, death. The age of the post-human would begin, but the gift of immortality was withheld, protected by the powerful. The search for God was over. They had become eternal. They became the deathless, ruling a world cleansed by fire time and again according to their reproach. For 100,000 years we've suffered under their undying shadow. We've had no hope. Until now.
Hi, I'm Josh Aker, and I want to tell you about a very cool film project that I want you to be part of. For the last 7 or 8 years, I have been a composer for Chair Entertainment. And I've done the music for Undertow, Shadow Complex, and of course the big one, Infinity Blade. And the biggest perk about my job is that they pull me in at a very early stage in making their games to assist me in making the music. And I remember the day they pulled me in to tell me about Infinity Blade, how impressed I was with the character development, the stories, and the artwork. I think from that moment, I actually harbored a secret desire, and I didn't tell them this, but a secret desire to one day turn this into a film or a television show or something that was live action because it was so amazing. So I paid a visit to Chair Entertainment and spoke with Donald Mustard, who is the co-founder and creative director of the company. And I explained to him my idea that I wanted to create a live-action production, whether it be a pilot or even a short film, that explored characters and storylines and elements of this Infinity Blade universe that aren't in the game. And I explained also that it would essentially be a fan-based project. And he said yes, which I was so thrilled about that I went home that day, locked myself in a room, and for months worked on the script. So as you may know, the basic story of Infinity Blade follows the life of Cyrus. And Cyrus is this guy who's on a mission to overcome the Deathless. They're this immortal, elite, powerful, oppressive, bad dudes. And along the way, he realizes that he himself is immortal. And he was like the worst of them all. Having been involved with the game from an early stage, I know the behind the scenes. I've seen art that isn't in the game. I know characters that aren't talked about. I know storylines that aren't mentioned that you don't get to see. And at some point in time, I realized this has to be made. It has to be. And since that time, I've become completely obsessed with doing it. Infinity Blade is a huge game. It's been downloaded more than 50 million times worldwide. All the fans know how amazing it looks. So I knew from the beginning that I had to go big and hire professionals in the industry to get the highest production value that we could. So check out the featurettes down below to see who we've got working with us. But in short, we've got Mark Anderson, 25 years experience as a cinematographer. I have Jerem Sidwell and Rob Baugh with a ton of experience in special effects and virtual effects in Hollywood. We have David Powell, who will be working on our armor and our weapons. And for cast, there's no film without a cast. We have Chris Holden Reed from The Tudors and Lost Girl and Underworld. He is amazing, and he happens to be a champion fencer. I cannot imagine a better person to play Radriar. Got Amrita Acharya to play Issa, and she is from Game of Thrones, a beautiful, very deep actress. And we have some other actors that we're talking with, but I can't mention just yet. We have some amazing locations that we have scouted out that look like the game. And we will be building a life-size set of the Vault of Tears, where the core of our story takes place. Now we're through with development. We have permission, we have a script, we have our cast and crew and locations. What we don't have is funding. Now, we could go the traditional route and ask the big suit investors to help us, but this has been an independent effort since the beginning, and we want to keep it that way. So we're here on Kickstarter asking you, the fans who have played this game for years, to support us. So please, help us take our vision and make it a reality. Thank you for listening, and thanks for your support.